This is one word that I would want to share with the HR communities out there, that when the hiring process is being done, I want HRs to start focusing more on the efficiency and the integrity part that a candidate is having, more than what's the fluency of English that they're having, and more than the English language. I would want you guys to focus on, do they even have literacy in their own mother tongue first, because a person who did not give enough attention to learn their own mother tongue, to read, write, and speak, I think actually does not come with a lot of integrity and that level of groundwork done. I totally understand that the kind of educational syllabuses that we come with, that many languages are available and too much of pressure was there and that focus was not there. But let's say at least after the education is over, if somebody is not putting enough effort, and because you see any other country that you go, English is not given preference apart from English speaking countries. And English speaking countries are very few, like two or three countries. Apart from that, every other country, the business language that is there over there is their own mother tongue. If you go to Europe, English is definitely not the business language over there. Their own mother tongues are the business language, and whoever has to go from here end up learning that language. Somebody for work is ending up learning an entire total new different language just to have a job over there, which is sounding very fancy, is not making enough effort to learn their own languages, which actually is one of the most spoken languages beyond those European languages also. That means their itself should understand that they do not even come with the basic general knowledge and geographical IQ, that they do not know their own priorities, they don't understand, and these people end up going over there and learn about their own culture from the foreign people more than their even home ground also. So when this hiring is going on, this is the reason that Europeans and Western people do not respect our Eastern candidates that much. They might hire us because of lesser human resource costs that we come with. They might hire because the mathematics brainwashing and vomiting process that we have of mucking up things. For all of these categories, definitely we are preferred, but the respect is not there. That is because we never respect our own country, our languages, and we don't come up with that integrity. For example, Eastern people, we go out there and we work really hard, all that is there, but there is no passion in that. Even a small stapler will be made, or a chef does a cake with such kind of a passion that ends up looking like world class. And Eastern people, even if they're working on something for 10 hours, that passion is not seen in the output of that product, because they just work for the money. And why all of this is coming? Because that person thought that, what will I do with that, developing those kind of qualities and skills within me? Because the HRs don't give a damn about it. They only care whether if I have certificates, I have communication skills, where am I looking good enough that I'm on international standards, where my boss will be wanting to take me to a foreign trip or something like that. So I think we should start, increasing the standards of the candidates by choosing integrity over their basic office etiquette. What is their etiquette? You can train somebody to have those etiquettes once. You be make training, have all these things as a part of training, instead of training these people for coding, training these people for communication skills, train people to develop the morals, etiquettes, and what. But you cannot train somebody who is not coming with integrity and that sincerity and loyalty. You cannot train these things. These things have to be there as a part of upbringing of somebody. So look for these qualities and train the latter instead of looking for the latter part